Hi everybody. Welcome all. My name is the Tarot Queen. And this is all new to me. So we're gonna work this like we did Facebook. Um Trying to figure out how it works. Alright. It's a little better. Alright. I'm gonna get set up. Wait for people to join. Okay. Alright, where's everybody at? Alright. Hey, what's up, Marlo? Thank you for coming. Hear this. Can you hear everything right? Is the music too loud? Did you share this? Oh, thank you, love. Thank you so much. You want to go first? Mimi. We're gonna work this just how we do, Facebook. First come, first serve. State your question or your focus, and I'll get to you in the order. Oh, thank you. All right. Mimi. All right, love. Whoa. All right, Mimi. So we're definitely up stressing at night about this love situation. We have the Three of Cups in reverse, so this is like three. But your devil is in reverse now, so now your star is right side up. The truth's out. You found out who the devil is, or the devil is now exposed. So, that's for you, Mimi. If you take your hands away from your face, you see that there is a way out. There is light at the end of the tunnel. There is that lady in red again. So, we know always to watch out for her. Thank you, Mimi. Who's next? Who's next? You're welcome, love. Thank you. I don't know how this works. I don't know if there's all right. Raphael. Yes. So you'd like to know if it's your mission to be spiritually Raphael. Okay. Okay. So, I would say yes. Just because you have, this Seven of Swords in reverse. So this is like, I would say, this is telling me that spiritually your energy is getting pulled, like sucked. Don't take no shortcuts though. The Justice came out. So do you work in something with justice, the law, or something right now? Or is this like your true destiny? Like he's saying the truth, this could be your true destiny. Then you got the World in reverse. So this is like, the World is the last of the major arcana. So this is like, after a long period of time, you will have success in this. So, I would say justice is coming up for a reason. So if that's fair, if that's where you are like a truth seeker and you're seeking, and this is where your true calling is, I would say yes. Definitely, you know, this is spirituality all in itself when everything becomes one. That was for you, Raphael. Let me know if I answer your question correctly or if you have any questions about your cards pulled. You get the Seven of Swords, Justice, and the World in reverse. Unless you're meant to be like a police officer, judge, or something to do with like criminal justice, a lawyer. Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, you have a stable future if you go with that. Like this is saying, like the start of a business, start of schooling, new beginnings, for business. So yeah, definitely follow your heart, Raphael. Go with it. You know, stick with what makes you happy. All right, who is next? Whoever's next, state your focus or your question. you're welcome. Thank you. If we're not friends already, you can friend me on Facebook, Clara V, the Tarot Queen. I also do live readings on Facebook every Tuesday. I might switch it over to here, but definitely find me there. I also have Instagram as well. Queen V, Clara V, the Tarot Queen. What else? If you'd like to place a tip as well, you can do so through my PayPal. I left that info in the description of the title of this. So who's next? State your question or your focus. The only thing is when you guys come in, I can't see who's live, who's watching. So give a shout out. Say, hey, I'm here. I like a reading. And if you just want a general reading, it's general. If you have a certain question or focus, you can comment that. Yes. All right. Who's next? Do a little skit in between. All right, so I think I was told if there might be like commercials or something. I think if it goes for a certain time, there's like commercials. I don't know, I want to try it. So hopefully I have more viewers straggling on. If y'all viewers viewing now can share this, up at the top there's like a little arrow you can share. That would be great. Maybe we can get some more people on here. I don't know if YouTube gives notifications. Does YouTube give notifications that you're live? Anybody know? Anyone get a notification that I was live? All right. So we're almost at 15 minutes. I want to try to see if we can get a commercial in here. What do I got to do? Some dances or something? Okay, so what I did want to chat with you guys about is a new thing I learned about the moon. Now, when it's called the void, what's it called? I was just reading up on it today. The void cause. You know what I'm talking about, Marlo? You still watching? There's like a special time where it's like a void, and if you go by these special times, like during this time, like It's from the void this time. So the void is in between stages. So when the moon turns from like Capricorn to Sagittarius or whatever, from one sign to the next, when it's switching, it goes into void. Now when it goes into void, you're not supposed to make any tough decisions, start anything new. You're not supposed to start like court hearings and stuff like that. So I know this is definitely helpful for me. So I want to definitely do more research about this and share it. I know I did share something on my page about it, but the void today started at 7 something, 7:39 or 7:59, and it'll go until I think October 12th or the 13th. Some voids are only for like 5 minutes, some voids are like a couple of days, some are for a couple of hours. It all depends. But things that you should do during these voids are like get a divorce or get a lawsuit against you, because then that's better for you. And there's other things, anything ending, good endings ending things in a void is good. Yeah, I thought that was pretty neat. So I'm going to post more about that on my Facebook page. Also, I do still have my crystal packages for sale. If y'all like, I have some for stress, anxiety, sleep, insomnia, for eating, anything, studying, concentration, happiness, anger, autism, cancer, kidney problems, knee problems. There's crystals for everything. So and that is also available. So what is also cool, since I'm not doing any readings, no one's here, I'm about to switch to Facebook. But we still have a viewer, and some viewers keep popping up in and out. So I'm gonna wait. Shoot, what was I just gonna say? Oh, my new, I don't know what happened. It froze. Can y'all hear me? So can I not type this? Alright, does anyone see me? Amy, can you see me? Okay, there we go. Sorry, I don't know what happened. Was that like a commercial or something? It like paused for a second. So, oh yeah, so I am going to introduce, I just ordered tarot dice. So I'm so excited. They come with 13 dice, 6 things on each side. There's 78, just like there's 78 cards. They work just like the cards, but just their dice. And I also got runes, so we're gonna definitely have fun playing around with that. What else? I also have many other decks. If anyone wants a specific deck when they get a private session, or if I take a poll one day what deck to use. I should introduce a lot of my decks since this is my first live. This is my normal Rider-Waite deck I use. If you're new here, just coming on, you can definitely ask a question, state a focus. Yes, hi Jessica. Yes, ask a question or state a focus, and I'll pull a few cards for you. You can also subscribe so you can see me. I also do live free readings on Facebook for Tarot Tuesday. You can find me on Facebook, Claire B, the Tarot Queen. All right, Jessica. Okay. Alright, so once you're done playing, Susan, you're done playing the in and out game and you move on. So how's he gonna feel? How's he gonna feel? Okay, how's Victor gonna feel once Jessica's moved on? How's Victor gonna feel once Jessica's moved on? Alright, so we asked how Victor's gonna feel once you move on, and this popped out right away. This is the Ten of Swords in reverse, so it's not as painful as the Ten of Swords upright, or it could be more painful, but this is a painful ending. Things coming to an end painfully, so he is going to be hurt, Jessica. This is the Emperor, so he might feel like more like masculine and like in charge now that you're gone, or not now after, you know, those feelings. And then this is a Self card, the Nine of Cups. This is a very good card to have in your hand, Jessica. This is like a wish card. Like, be careful what you wish for, because it's gonna come true. So this is wishes will come true. And then Two of Wands in reverse. So the ball is no longer in your hands, and now this is like a sudden departure or arrival. So yeah, this he is gonna be kind of torn at first, but then, you know, he's gonna get his like testosterone involved, and that's for you. Two is like an imbalance. So without you, it's like total imbalance. Okay. Oh, so that could be like the pain. That could probably be this, like the painful ending. If I was to look at these cards for like your advice, that's this. Like, did he suddenly leave, just leave and disappear? And then now you're all alone. But then there is this other man, this older man, it could be. But then that comes to an end. So this comes to an end. You mean an older man, or this could be like conversations with your father, or just like a manly figure. So, and this is saying that you want to be by yourself. This is like a self card. You see, this is just him and everyone else, and just cups. So I don't know. This could be a sign like you're drowning in sorrows or drinking more than you normally would because of the pain. So just be careful with that. But the Nine of Cups is definitely a self card, definitely a wish card. So very, very, very good card. One of the best in the deck. So this is like you're going to get your wish. And then, you know, there's a little imbalance here. So as soon as you get back right on track, balanced, Jessica, I think everything is going to be okay. Yes, I feel you, Jessica. I've been here in the same, I don't know, the same exact situation, but almost just like it. The more you go back after he hurt you, the more you say, like, I'm allowing this. And there comes a time where you need to, you know, make boundaries, and they shouldn't break these boundaries. Oh, there is balance. There is balance. There is a healthy balance. You just have to find it. That's it, Jessica. And that's normal. These feelings of depression is normal, especially after such a painful ending. So you want to be the Emperor. Now, the Emperor has full control over himself and his emotions. He uses his head instead of his heart. Now, in this situation, you want to be more like the Emperor. Use your head, not your heart, because your head is telling you the right thing. Your heart's still in love with this guy who's hurting you. So the Emperor says to be honest with yourself, to take responsibility for your own actions, and to surround yourself with only positive people, and people who are going to help you, and people who are going to be there for you. Not to tolerate any bullshit, basically. Excuse my French. So you need to be this emperor and wipe out this kingdom of these unloyal people, and surround yourself with loyal people. And then that's where things start looking brighter for you, Jessica. Yeah, you just gotta remember to stay positive. Stay positive, because good things are coming your way. Everything happens for a reason. Yes, Sophia, how are you? Just thank you, Jessica. Hey, Champagne. Hey, Sophia. Ask your question. So Jessica, this Two of Wands also says to have no fear. You're fearing of what's next. So basically, give your worries up to the heavens, up to your higher power, the universe, and definitely find peace in that. You're welcome, girl. Okay, your ex's name, Sophia. And the moon in reverse came out right away. So that says like fear. Fear of new beginnings. Sophia. Oh. Sorry. Okay, Xavier. Okay, sorry, Sophia. So he is not your ex. He is your boyfriend, Xavier. Xavier. So what are his intentions with you, Sophia? Okay, let's read his intentions. Okay, we need to put these decks. I'm gonna clear this out. Okay, Sophia's up. Oh, Savi. Okay, sorry, Savi. Am I saying it right now, Savi? Thank you for correcting me, and you say it right. All right. Okay, Sophia, I'm sorry. All right, Sophia. So, Savi's intentions. All right, so you got the sun in reverse. Not even in reverse, the sun is a very good thing. This is happiness that radiates from inside out. Happiness you can't deny. Maybe there's issues with an animal or a child or kids and animals. I don't know. A fight or something with them, or a fall with a kid, a horse, cat, dog, something. But I don't know if this is you or this is him. He's like, on guard, like standing on guard. You see, he's like kind of guarding it. So this could be standing on the fence about the issue, because both of them are like standing on the fence, or just happy, very joyful, positive intentions. Just this may be telling you to be guarded, or just his intention, he's just guarded. He's happy with you, just he's just keeping his guard up. You did get the Judgment, so this is everything's out in the open, everything's open. You're getting sound advice. Somebody is telling you good advice. I don't know if you're a good listener. He's talking, you're a good listener, or that's his intentions to listen to help you. Seems like him, but we haven't fought about anything. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, this is, I don't see any fights or anything. Just he's just standing on guard. So I mean, I think his intentions are pure. It's just standing on guard. It could be telling you to stand on guard because of possible fall, because yeah, the sun in reverse. Now the sun in reverse goes back to I think he's just like fear of the future, because he's been hurt so much in the past, like past hurt. He's just afraid to make the same mistakes again. So this is 19, go back to 18, which is the moon again, fear for new beginnings. The Ace of Wands is in reverse, so there might be some delays with that. There's a thumbs down, so there may be some delays with moving or issues with the potential move, potential new beginnings, like flaming. Yes, that is him. That is him, definitely. Thank you, Sophia. Let me know if you have any questions or anything about that. I think it's just more fear of what's coming next, like fear of the unknown, like if he like drops everything, then what's next? And he just have a little bit of anxiety, maybe not so much fear, but more like anxiety as to like, you know, like, well, what ifs, and this fear of not knowing, the new journey. You're welcome. Thank you so much, Sophia. If you please subscribe, if you hit the little arrow and subscribe, and then you can share my video, that would be awesome. Thank you so much, Sophia. And if you would like to add a tip, my PayPal information is in the description. And you can also find me on Facebook, Claire B, the Tarot Queen. Sorry about that loud noise. But yeah, it's definitely find me on Facebook. I do free readings on Tarot Tuesday. Thank you so much, Sophia. Don't forget to subscribe. You're awesome. Thanks, girl. Who's next? Did anyone know if there's any, if they've seen any commercials or anything during this live broadcast? All right, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Alright. Who's up? In between, I think I want to show everyone my decks. So in between readings, I might... Oh, there you go. Yes, a champagne. There's always room, baby. Just let me know your question or your focus, and we'll get started with you. If you didn't subscribe, subscribe. Hit that little button saying subscribe and share. And if we're not friends on Facebook, make sure you're my friend. Okay, Jessica. Let me do champagne first, and then we'll get to you, since I usually only do one reading per live. But if you do want to, I'm not going to deny you. If you want to, you know, do a personal, a private session, we can always do that. They're only $25. And we get like 7 to 9 cards, and just, it's not just one, you know, issue. It's everything. And that was for you, Jessica. Okay, champagne, let's see. Okay, champagne, here we go. Make sure these are cleared. A Gemini, huh? You must be going crazy. I dated a Gemini for like 5 years. That's why I'm crazy, I think. Alright, I think these are for you, but we're gonna go again. Oh, yes. Alright, so... Alright. Yeah, this is definitely it. So, alright. So, alright, let's break this down. So, in the middle, we have the Page of Cups. Now, this Page of Cups, is he younger than you? Champagne, is Mike younger than you? This is him. He's a romantic, like, definitely offering love. This is true feelings. This is the beginning of love. Okay, he could be older, just maybe more immature emotionally, because this is the Cups. This is Page of Cups, so he's not younger. This could be like the beginning. Okay, now this is the beginning of love. Did you just start with Mike? Is this like new beginnings with Mike, a new relationship? The Pages are young. This is where you know, he just gets introduced to this cup. So this suggests, yes, new love or pregnancy. And definitely, are you pregnant? Because you did get the High Priestess as well. So you got the Page of Cups and the High Priestess, both saying pregnancy. And now this is what's throwing me off. You have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Now this is like sevens deal with like introspection and like going within ourselves to like find this like missing piece. Like here's our mask and our growth, our victories, our demons, all our securities and everything like that. Now when it turns in reverse, we're either going in too much or we fear to go in for retrospection. So This could, 7 also means, 7's in reverse, mean to let go. So I don't know if this is telling you to let go of all this other stuff that's going on. Because I think this is like multiple choices. So I don't know if this is new, but he's still talking to other females, just not. Yes, we both are being a little stubborn. Okay. So yeah, that could be this. And the high priestess definitely seeds planted, but she also says that this is mystery and secrets. So that could possibly be the secrets. And it's not that even that he's cheating on you or whatever. It's just like, you know, dating. This is like dating. Okay, well that's good. Yeah, this is this. You know, a new level, a new relationship. And a high priestess too. And you're not pregnant, you said? Because you got 2 of the cards that say pregnant, pregnant. Sorry, guys. No, I was, but didn't have a baby. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, be careful too with that, Champagne, because this is like planting another seed, so be careful. This could mean, again, pregnant again. But it could also be picking up from your pregnancy before. But he kind of feels defeated. You did get the 5 of Swords in reverse, so he kind of feels defeated, like he lost somehow with you. So you want to make him feel like he won a prize or that he wins. So I don't know if, like you said, you're both stubborn. Is he always the one coming and saying, I'm sorry, and maybe you should give in every once in a while. So he's not constantly losing all the time. Because he does feel defeated. Okay, I gotta do, follow your heart. If that's what you want to do, you need to let go of that fear and just go for it. You're welcome, Champagne. Thank you. Okay. Hey, Sophia. I see, U.S. Yeah, I usually only do one. You're welcome. One reading per live. So the Lovers was up to Champagne. That I just seen this when I guess it just fell out. So that's good. This is also a good sign, you know, when the physical and emotional come together. It's like one, this is good sign for love. Lovers is a very good sign, especially when it comes to love. If you guys do want to schedule a private reading, you can just send me a message, PM on here, or you can go to my business page, Tarot and Oracle Card Readings by Claire V, and click book now to schedule a reading. However you like. Alright, Sophia, if I do your second, I'm going to have to do everybody's second. So if you have another question, since it's only us, I could do you one more. It's just I'm going to have to do one more for everyone then, so it's fair. So if I okay Sophia, then I'm going to have to okay Jessica. So is Jessica still here? If Jessica's still here and she agrees, then we'll do it. I told her no, so I can't tell you yes. You know what I mean? I just want to be fair to everyone. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Yeah, as long as it's fair, Sophia. So as long as Jessica's here, she does her question. She did ask, how can I get myself out of this depression? So, we'll do pull for Jessica after you, Sophia. And then I can text her and she can always come and watch this if she's not on here still. How do I see who is watching? You can't see your viewers, huh? So is Jessica not here anymore? Anybody else that didn't go have a question or a focus they like? To ask? Yeah, I know this is all news to me, Sophia. Yeah, they got messages, everything. It's crazy. Yeah, this is all new to me too, so I'm just figuring out how it all works. Alright, since this is a very slow hour, Sophia, I'm gonna do, yours in hopes that Jessica maybe come back on, and then I'll do hers. Even if she doesn't come back on, if I'll do a second card for you, I'm gonna have to pull a second card for her too, just so it's fair. I want to get people who did not yet go. Anybody here didn't go yet? Anybody who didn't have a reading yet, who would like one? State your question or your focus and see what's in the cards for you. Hey, Vinny G, how are you, babe? Hope everything is well. State your focus and your question, or your question, and pull some cards for you, Vinny. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And like it. And share it. Alright. Sorry, getting comfy. Sure, just state your question or your focus. If you just want a general, just put general. Okay, Sophia, I'll get to you then, hopefully. Maybe. Maybe not on here, but I definitely will at least pull a card for you. As long as I get a hold of Jessica. What lies ahead? What is my immediate future? Okay, Vinny. Taking a look into the future. I want to clear this though. These are good things. Good things, but I want to clear just in case. I want to get the right answer for you, Vinny G. Alright, so we're going to see what lies ahead for Vinny G. Here we go. All right, Vinny. What lies ahead for Vinny? Immediate future for Vinny. Alright, now this came out kind of sideways, so for this immediate future, for you, Vinny, definitely have new beginnings. We have the Fool. You could be also like just carelessly be strolling along in this daily life, and you have your intuition screaming at you like, hey, 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 you know. He's barking at him, hey, you're gonna fall, and you're like, who cares? Just be careful to listen to your intuition, because it's trying to tell you something. You want to be aware of this, so that way you can prevent falls like these. But, okay, these two cards came out sideways, not reversed or upside down, or right side up, but sideways. So you got the Lovers. So I don't know if there's like, a love triangle going on, or a possible affair maybe, but definitely the Page of Swords is like kind of reversed. So this is like arguments, communication, but that doesn't go so well. This is definitely thinking of like plans, like what's next. And then you, 3 of Wands. 3 is growth. So you like turn your back to the past, and you're ready for new beginnings. You're ready to leave that past behind you and new beginnings. This Page of Swords could also be like a person, but this could also tell you to communicate and watch your tongue, because the Page of Swords has a lot to do with communication. So you want to make sure that when you're communicating, Okay, Farah. What's a general reading is Farah? All right, Benny, how did that sound? Interesting. Sound about right? The lovers maybe, she was in their party. Oh, okay. So that is kind of like a love triangle kind of thing. And that's what causes these tiffs, these arguments. This is like screaming matches. And then you just turn your back to it all. I don't know if you turn your back to like the bullshit and say like no more fighting. We're gonna like just turn our back turn your back to the past, and what's done is done, and we're just gonna start over from here. Or you just turn your back to it all, and just walk away. That's techniques. Okay, good. Glad to hear that, Benny. All right, for Roz next for a general reading. My battery is running low, so I'm gonna plug you in. All right. Moving forward, lesson learned. There you go. Yep. You're right. Here's to new beginnings to you, Vinny G. Yes, sir, you're right. All right, Faraz up next. You're welcome, love. Thank you. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Hit the little arrow down and hit subscribe. And friend request me on Facebook. Claire V, the Tarot Queen. I also have Instagram too. Same thing, Claire V, Tarot Queen. Thank you so much. Like and share. If you want to place a tip, you can do so on my PayPal. I put my PayPal link in the descriptions. I also do private readings, parties, and I do have a tarot tent. Oh, thank you so much, Minnie. You're awesome. All right, for Ra, here we go. Thanks, Vinny. Awesome. All right, for Ra, the Gemini, here we go. General for Ra, Gemini. For Ra, Gemini. For Ra. All right, for so we got this Page of Wands here, and he's in reverse. So this is like some kind of delays in I don't know if you're traveling or moving. But this is actual like action. And when he's in reverse, there's either too much action or not enough. So this could be the lack of fire or too much fire. Okay, so then you have the Two of Swords. So she's in reverse. So now that she's in reverse, this blindfold is off, and you now have made your decision. you were like in limbo for like a little bit, deciding on what to do or trying to make a choice or a decision. Um, and now you see everything for what it is, for everything came out. Everything's out in the open. There were some issues. This judgment is in reverse, so if maybe like clouded judgment or not listening to yourself or to like positive. Somebody's trying to tell you something and give you advice, and you just like don't want to hear it. So let me know for Ra how that sounds for you. You got this. Okay, so then that's it. That's the wise cloud of judgment. So as long as you're honest with yourself and truthful with yourself and everything else and everyone else, everything should be right. You just gotta make sure you're making the right choices. You know, what we decide today affects us tomorrow. So make sure you make the right decisions. You know what to do now, though. Everything's out. You know what to do. That was for you, Farah. You're welcome. Don't forget to hit subscribe and like and share. And friend me on Facebook, Claire B, the Tarot Queen. Thank you so much. Sub, like, and share. Alright, who is next? Thank you so much for alright. Who's up next? Who's next? Who's next? Okay, so if we have some newcomers watching and you're not and you're unsure of like what to do, just state a question or a focus, or if you just want to see what the card says, put general. State your question or your focus, and then we'll pull for it. I'm so excited for my dice. Can't wait for my tarot dice to come. I'm going to be rolling, 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 rolling. Instead of shuffling. Every day I'm shuffling. I'll be every day I'm rolling. Ha ha ha. Alright. I got jokes. All day. Maybe not all day. Alright. I'm not sure how this works. Does it matter if I have like 2 viewers or like 20 viewers? Oh, thank you, Sophia. Alright, earlier Jessica and Sophia, Jessica asked how she can Red Moon. Hey! Yes, red moon, yes. Just a general or any specific question or focus? All right, red moon, just state your question or your focus, or if you just want a general pool, just put that. I would like to know if okay, yes. Red moon. Red moon. Are you a female or a male? I guess it doesn't matter. Red moon. Trying to get Capricorn. Felix. Hey Alexi. Okay, thank you, red moon. Okay. Alright, red moon. Alexi. Okay, thank you, Sophia. Alright, red moon. Here we go. Capricorn. Feelings for red moon. I'm gonna say, instead of asking a yes or no question, I'm gonna switch your question around a little bit, and I'm gonna say, what kind of feelings does Capricorn have for red moon? Are you okay with that question? And then Alexia and Sophie, I'll get to you next. Red moon, I just want to make sure you're okay with that. Or we can say, what kind of intentions does Capricorn hold for red moon? What kind of feelings? Let me see how you said it. Okay, what kind of feelings? Okay, we want to know what kind of feelings Capricorn has for red moon. Okay, thank you. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I see the same thing. There was some kind of, okay, so the first card that came out was the Two of Swords, but it was more so like sideways. So I'm thinking he's feeling kind of torn between you and somebody else, or torn between love and not love, torn between two different things. He's definitely got this blindfold on, so that's like unsure. So this is like he's not making a decision yet. He's like sitting on the fence. He's not making a decision yet because he needs more information before he makes his decision. So he's trying to find out some kind of information before he has a lot of hurt, so he is healing. But I don't know if he's getting stuck here, or because when the Four of Swords reverses, it becomes kind of like, okay, now you had your healing. 4 is the time of healing, a time of recovery. So when it's in reverse, it's like recovery is times over. you know, he should get up and get back out. Or it could be like, still healing. Cover 8 times on Mr. Silver. But he's still like, he's still hurt. And, he is the King of Swords in reverse. So this is, an air sign, but it's in reverse. So this King of Swords is like him, but it's in reverse. So that says like he's lying about something. Or not being honest, or maybe not being communicating. Yeah, you said not communicating. So it could be, not communicating because of this, reunion that was their like reunion with someone from his past. Do you know if someone from his past came back up? Okay. Well, this could be like your bubble bursting and like you think this and then you get your bubble bursted, or it could be I'm thinking that there is some kind of scandal, or yeah, there is some kind of something personal, like some kind of scandal or something is out. That's why he's in reverse. And then he's just, you know, getting over healing, and he is sitting on the fence. So this is why you're not talking to him as much as before. He is like standing on that oath. He's deciding between two. Yes, Alexi, you can ask me any question. Name your focus or a question, uh, and we'll, but this is for you, Red Moon. Hopefully this helped. There's definitely an issue when your king is in reverse, because he's no longer on his throne. He gets knocked off or thrown off his throne, and he's he may be mean verbally, or just lies, something negative. That's why it's in reverse. So it definitely is a negative. But it could be just because he's like sitting here. He's definitely hurt, coming through a past hurt, and he's just confused sitting here on the fence. He doesn't know what to do. So he's not really, he's in limbo, not making any decisions or not doing anything right now until he has more information. So that's for you, Red Moon. I hope that helped. Oh, you're welcome. All right, Alexi, what is your question? Is something in something specific, or? There you go. That Four of Swords, in reverse may be a sign for you to just like maybe sit still for a little and instead of like trying to make him talk, let him come to you. Maybe you need to follow your gut. They are your cards, so you need to follow your gut. All right, Alexi, whenever you're ready with your question. If anyone else would like a reading, I'm probably going to get off here soon. So if you just see your question or your focus in the comments, I'll get to you right away. First come, first serve. Okay, sorry, I can only do one question per time. If you would like to schedule a private session, I do private sessions. I do live readings on Tuesdays on Facebook, Clara V, the Tarot Queen. They're also free. Sorry, Redmond. If we do have time at the end, I was thinking about doing, if I do a second card for one, I'm gonna have to do a second card for everyone, because that's what's fair. So don't take it personal or offense to it. I just have to do what's fair. Don't forget to subscribe to my page, y'all. Alright, Alexi. How Michael feels about Alexi the Capricorn. Alright, let's see. How Michael feels about Alexi. Alright. All right, so yeah, he's like this Michael is like, he'll tell you stuff that may be sweet, but like he's really not trying to be sweet. You know what I mean? Like he's trying to act sweet, but he's really not sweet. That's what I'm trying to say is this Page of Cups is in reverse. So this is like not so good news. And when it comes to love and it's in reverse, it would be delays. Like, oh, cool. Then you got the Seven of Cups. So this is saying to for introspection, for you to go within yourself to find a missing piece. This could also be him, Michael, and his like multiple choice. He's like going back and forth. So this is him going back and forth. It's like two different lives or two different lifestyles. Definitely unbalanced. Definitely multiple choice. So he is definitely dating or playing the field, if you want to call it that. So, not pure love intentions for you, Alexi, because your page was in reverse. Now, if he was upright, he would be offering you love and compassion and the beginnings of a good foundation, loving, romantic relationship. But since your page is in reverse, his cup is like empty. So there's like no love to give, or it's like too much emotional baggage for you. Hopefully I explained that well for you, Lexi, and you know, you're not confused. Let me know how you feel about that. Yeah, definitely like dishonest, or like not with your best intentions involved. All right. Anybody else? Did I miss anybody? Have any questions? Let's see. If nobody else has any questions, or if wants to state of focus, I'm gonna have to get off here, but I will be live again. I don't know if we're gonna do this on YouTube live every Thursday, or what. We'll try to think of a schedule. I really don't want to stop because I still have viewers I wanted to see, but I definitely gotta get this cleaned out. Let me know, Alexi, how this is. You're welcome. All right, don't forget to hit subscribe, like, share. Find me on Facebook, Claire V, the Tarot Queen. Thank you so much for all your support, for everyone watching and commenting and sharing and subscribing. You're awesome. Any further questions, you can always comment or message me through YouTube or Facebook. And